Hello, and welcome to the Artificial Fluency Podcast. I am Mia, your host for today's comprehensive lesson designed specifically for beginning English learners. This special one-hour episode provides complete foundation skills for daily life communication in English-speaking environments. Today, we will explore essential vocabulary and practical phrases that enable successful navigation of common daily situations. Our lesson covers basic introductions and greetings, fundamental home and family vocabulary, essential shopping and restaurant interactions, simple workplace communication, basic health and emergency expressions, and foundational social conversation skills. Each section includes clear pronunciation guidance, simple grammar explanations, and immediate practice opportunities. We will speak slowly and repeat important words frequently to ensure comprehensive understanding and retention. This episode serves as complete preparation for basic English communication needs in everyday situations. Beginning English learners require systematic vocabulary development combined with practical communication patterns that enable immediate real-world application. Our approach emphasizes useful phrases and expressions that provide confidence for essential daily interactions while building foundation skills for continued language development. Personal introductions form the foundation for all social and professional interactions. We begin with basic greeting patterns and self-introduction phrases that enable polite and appropriate communication in various social contexts. Common greetings include hello, which serves as universal acknowledgement suitable for all situations. Good morning applies before 12 noon, while good afternoon covers 12 noon until 6 evening. Good evening addresses interactions after 6 evening. These time-specific greetings demonstrate cultural awareness and social courtesy. Introduction phrases enable clear personal identification and relationship establishment. My name is, followed by your full name, provides formal identification. I am offers slightly less formal personal introduction. Nice to meet you expresses pleasure at new acquaintance formation, while pleased to meet you conveys formal courtesy in professional settings. Personal information sharing follows structured patterns that enable appropriate self-disclosure without excessive detail. I am from indicates geographic origin, while I live in describes current residence location. I work as identifies professional role, and I study indicates educational activity. These phrases provide essential information exchange frameworks. Practice sentences demonstrate proper usage. Hello, my name is Maria. I am from Mexico, but I live in New York now. I work as a teacher. Nice to meet you. This introduction pattern enables clear personal identification while establishing conversation foundation for continued interaction. Response patterns acknowledge introductions appropriately. Nice to meet you too. Where in Mexico are you from? Demonstrates interest while maintaining conversation flow. How long have you lived in New York? Extends conversation through follow-up questions that encourage continued dialogue exchange. Family vocabulary enables description of personal relationships and household composition through specific terminology that identifies family members and their connections. These words appear frequently in social conversation and personal communication contexts. Immediate family members include mother, father, sister, brother, daughter, and son. Extended family includes grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle, and cousin. These relationships require clear understanding for family discussion and social introduction purposes. Relationship descriptions utilize simple present tense constructions. I have 2 sisters, indicates sibling quantity. My brother lives in Chicago, describes family member location. She is my cousin, identifies relationship type. These patterns enable clear family structure communication. Family activities provide conversation topics. Common activities include eating meals together, watching television, playing games, visiting relatives, and celebrating special occasions. These shared experiences create common discussion topics for relationship building and cultural exchange. Practice conversations demonstrate family vocabulary application. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have one brother and two sisters. Where does your family live? My parents live in California, but my sisters live here. These exchanges illustrate typical family discussion patterns. Family celebration vocabulary includes birthday, anniversary, wedding, graduation, and holiday. These occasions require specific terminology for social participation and cultural understanding. Practice phrases include happy birthday, congratulations, and best wishes. Home and household vocabulary encompasses living arrangements, room identification, furniture descriptions, and daily home activities that enable clear communication about personal living situations and domestic responsibilities. Housing types include apartment, house, condominium, and dormitory. Room identification covers bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room, dining room, and study. These terms enable clear housing description and navigation assistance when discussing living arrangements with others. Furniture and household items require specific terminology for shopping, moving, and home organization discussions. Essential furniture include bed, table, chair, sofa, desk, and bookshelf. Kitchen items encompass refrigerator, stove, microwave, and dishwasher. These words enable home-related conversation and practical communication needs. Daily home activities provide conversation topics and routine description capabilities. Common activities include cooking, cleaning, sleeping, studying, watching television, and relaxing. Practice sentences include, I cook dinner every evening, and we clean the house on Saturday. Location prepositions enable clear spatial description within home environments. In the kitchen indicates room location, while on the table describes surface placement. Under the bed and next to the window provide specific position information. These prepositions enhance communication precision for home-related discussions. Home maintenance vocabulary includes basic repair and upkeep terminology. Fix, clean, wash, and organize describe common household tasks. Practice phrases include, I need to fix the sink, and please clean your room. These expressions enable household management communication and responsibility discussion. Shopping vocabulary and essential retail interactions enable successful commercial transactions while providing practical communication skills for daily purchasing needs and customer service situations. Store types require specific identification for navigation and shopping planning. Grocery store, pharmacy, clothing store, bookstore, and department store serve different purchasing needs. Understanding store types enables efficient shopping and appropriate expectation setting for available products and services. Product categories organize shopping vocabulary systematically. Food items include bread, milk, eggs, fruit, vegetables, and meat. Clothing encompasses shirt, pants, dress, shoes, and jacket. Personal care products cover soap, shampoo, toothpaste, and medicine. These categories enable organized shopping list creation and efficient store navigation. Shopping phrases facilitate smooth commercial interactions. How much does this cost? Requests price information. Where can I find? Followed by product name, seeks location assistance. I would like to buy, expresses purchase intention. Clearly, do you have, inquires about product availability without commitment. Payment methods require specific terminology for transaction completion. Cash, credit card, and debit card represent common payment options. I will pay with cash, or can I use my credit card? Communicate payment preferences clearly. Do you accept cards? Verifies payment method availability before purchase commitment. Shopping conversations follow predictable patterns that enable successful transaction completion. Customer asks, "Excuse me, where can I find milk?" Shop assistant responds, "Milk is in aisle 3, next to the yogurt." Customer says, "Thank you," and continues shopping. These interaction patterns ensure positive shopping experiences. Restaurant and food service vocabulary enables confident dining experiences through proper ordering, payment, and service interaction skills that enhance social dining and travel experiences. Restaurant types include fast food, casual dining, fine dining, and cafe. Each type maintains different service expectations and interaction patterns. Understanding restaurant categories enables appropriate behavior and expectation management for positive dining experiences. Menu vocabulary encompasses appetizer, main course, dessert, and beverage categories. Common food items include chicken, fish, beef, pasta, salad, and soup. Beverage options cover water, coffee, tea, juice, and soft drinks. These terms enable menu navigation and order placement without confusion. Ordering phrases facilitate clear communication with restaurant staff. I would like, followed by menu item, expresses clear preference. What do you recommend? Seeks server guidance for decision-making. Can I have the check, please? Requests bill presentation for payment. These phrases ensure smooth dining service interaction. Dietary restrictions require specific communication for safe and satisfactory dining experiences. I am vegetarian indicates meat avoidance. I am allergic to nuts communicates serious health concern. No spicy food, please, expresses preference clearly. These statements ensure appropriate meal preparation and service accommodation. Restaurant etiquette includes basic politeness expressions that demonstrate social awareness and courtesy. Please and thank you maintain respectful interaction. Excuse me gains server attention appropriately. The food was delicious expresses satisfaction and appreciation for service quality. Transportation vocabulary enables effective movement planning and navigation assistance through understanding of travel options, direction seeking, and schedule information access that supports independent mobility. Transportation methods include bus, train, taxi, car, bicycle, and walking. Each method requires specific vocabulary for usage, payment, and navigation. Understanding transportation options enables efficient travel planning and appropriate method selection for different distance and time requirements. Direction vocabulary encompasses basic orientation terms, including left, right, straight, north, south, east, and west. Street navigation requires understanding of turn left, go straight, and stop here instructions. These directional terms enable effective navigation assistance and route communication. Transportation phrases facilitate travel arrangement and information gathering. How do I get to, followed by destination, seeks route guidance. What time does the bus come? Requests schedule information. How much is the fare? Inquires about transportation cost. These questions enable independent travel planning and execution. Location references require specific terminology for clear destination communication. Airport, train station, bus stop, and subway station identify transportation hubs. Hospital, school, shopping center, and downtown describe common destinations. These terms enable precise location specification for navigation assistance. Travel time expressions include 5 minutes, half an hour, and 2 hours for duration communication. The bus takes 20 minutes, provides time expectation. We will arrive at 3 o'clock, indicates arrival timing. These time expressions enable schedule coordination and planning accuracy. Health and medical vocabulary enables professional communication and job-related interaction through essential employment terminology, workplace navigation, and colleague relationship development skills. Job titles require specific identification for professional introduction and role understanding. Common positions include teacher, nurse, manager, secretary, salesperson, and technician. Understanding job titles enables appropriate professional interaction and career discussion capabilities. Workplace locations encompass office, factory, store, school, hospital, and restaurant. Each workplace maintains distinct communication patterns and professional expectations. Understanding workplace types enables appropriate behavior adaptation and professional relationship development. Work activity vocabulary includes start work, finish work, take a break, attend a meeting, and complete a project. These phrases describe common workplace activities and enable scheduled communication with colleagues and supervisors. Professional communication phrases facilitate positive workplace interaction. Good morning provides appropriate professional greeting. How can I help you? Offers assistance politely. Thank you for your help acknowledges colleague support. These expressions maintain positive workplace relationships and professional courtesy standards. Time and schedule vocabulary enables work coordination and appointment management. I start work at 9 o'clock, communicates schedule information. The meeting is at 2:30, provides appointment timing. I finish work at 5, indicates daily schedule completion. These time expressions enable effective workplace coordination. Health and medical vocabulary provides essential communication capabilities for healthcare situations, emergency assistance, and wellness discussion that ensure appropriate medical care access and health maintenance. Body parts vocabulary enables clear symptom description and medical communication. Essential terms include head, eyes, ears, mouth, throat, stomach, arm, hand, leg, and foot. These words enable specific health concern communication with medical professionals and family members. Common health problems require specific terminology for medical discussion. Headache, stomachache, fever, cough, and cold describe frequent health issues. I have a headache or my stomach hurts communicate symptoms clearly for appropriate care and assistance. Medical appointment vocabulary facilitates healthcare access and service coordination. Doctor, nurse, hospital, clinic, and pharmacy identify healthcare providers and locations. I need to see a doctor expresses medical care need clearly and urgently when necessary. Emergency expressions enable critical situation communication. Help requests immediate assistance. Call an ambulance indicates serious medical emergency. I need a doctor communicates urgent medical need. These phrases ensure rapid response during critical health situations. Medicine and treatment vocabulary includes take medicine, rest, drink water, and stay in bed. These terms enable care instruction following and health maintenance discussion. The doctor said to rest communicates medical advice clearly to family and colleagues. Weather and seasonal vocabulary enables daily conversation participation, activity planning, and cultural integration through understanding of climate discussion patterns and weather-related social interaction. Weather conditions include sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, windy, hot, cold, and warm. These descriptive terms enable current weather discussion and forecast understanding for appropriate clothing selection and activity planning. Weather expressions facilitate daily social interaction through common conversation topics. How is the weather today? Requests weather information. It is sunny today. Describes current conditions. Tomorrow will be rainy. Provides forecast information. These phrases enable weather-related social participation. Weather seasonal terminology encompasses spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Each season associates with specific weather patterns, activities, and cultural events. Understanding seasonal terminology enables year-round conversation participation and cultural event understanding. Clothing and weather relationships require vocabulary for appropriate dress discussion. Wear a coat suggests cold weather preparation. Bring an umbrella indicates rain protection need. Wear shorts recommends hot weather clothing. These suggestions enable appropriate weather preparation and comfort maintenance. Activity and weather connections include go swimming for summer, stay inside for bad weather, and take a walk for pleasant conditions. These activity suggestions enable weather-appropriate planning and social participation in seasonal activities. Numbers, time, and calendar vocabulary provide essential daily life management capabilities through date coordination, appointment scheduling, and quantity communication that enable independent living and social participation. Number vocabulary includes cardinal numbers 1 through 100 for quantity communication and ordinal numbers 1st through 31st for date specification. These numbers enable shopping, scheduling, and general quantity discussion in daily situations. Time expressions encompass hour identification through o'clock, half-hour indication through 30 or half past, and quarter-hour specification through 15 and 45. These time expressions enable appointment scheduling and daily routine coordination. Calendar vocabulary includes days of the week and months of the year for date specification and schedule coordination. Understanding calendar terms enables appointment setting, event planning, and routine establishment for independent living management. Date communication follows specific patterns for clear temporal specification. Today is Monday, March 5th, provides complete date information. My appointment is on Wednesday at 2 o'clock, combines date and time for precise scheduling. These patterns enable effective temporal communication. Age and birthday vocabulary enables personal information sharing and social celebration participation. I am 25 years old, communicates age information. My birthday is in July, provides birth month information. These expressions enable social relationship development and celebration participation. Basic conversation skills enable social participation and relationship development through small talk patterns, question formation, and appropriate response strategies that facilitate positive interpersonal interaction. Question formation enables information gathering and conversation maintenance through appropriate inquiry patterns. What questions seek specific information? What is your name? Where questions request location information? Where do you live? How questions explore methods or feelings. How are you today? Small talk topics provide safe conversation subjects for social interaction with acquaintances and strangers. Weather discussion, weekend activities, family updates, and work experiences offer neutral topics that enable relationship building without excessive personal disclosure. Response strategies enable appropriate conversation participation through active listening and relevant reply formation. Acknowledgement phrases include "I see," "That's interesting," and "really." These responses encourage continued conversation while demonstrating attention and interest. Conversation transitions enable smooth topic changes and discussion flow management. By the way introduces new topics. Speaking of connects related subjects. Anyway redirects conversation focus. These transitions maintain natural conversation rhythm and participant engagement. Polite conversation endings enable appropriate social interaction conclusion. It was nice talking to you, acknowledges positive interaction. I hope to see you soon, expresses continued relationship interest. Have a good day, provides friendly departure wishes. These endings maintain positive social relationships for future interaction. Emergency and safety vocabulary provides critical communication capabilities for urgent situations, help-seeking, and danger response that ensure personal safety and emergency assistance access. Emergency contacts include police, fire department, ambulance, and emergency services, accessible through specific telephone numbers. Understanding emergency contact information enables rapid assistance access during critical situations requiring immediate professional response. Safety vocabulary includes danger, safe, careful, and emergency for situation assessment and communication. Be careful provides safety warning. This is dangerous indicates hazard presence. We are safe communicates security status to concerned parties. Help-seeking expressions enable assistance requests during difficult situations. Can you help me? Requests aid politely. I need help communicates urgent assistance need. Please call for help requests emergency service contact by others. These phrases ensure rapid assistance during challenging circumstances. Location communication enables emergency response and assistance delivery through clear position specification. Street addresses, landmark identification, and building descriptions provide location information for emergency services and helpful individuals. Problem description vocabulary enables clear emergency communication through specific situation explanation. Fire, accident, injury, and theft describe emergency types clearly. Someone is hurt indicates injury presence. There is a fire communicates immediate danger requiring emergency response. Money and communication vocabulary enables financial transaction management, account coordination, and economic participation through essential financial terminology and service access skills. Currency vocabulary includes bills, coins, dollars, and cents for monetary discussion and transaction completion. Understanding money terms enables shopping, payment coordination, and financial conversation participation with family members and service providers. Banking services include account management, deposit procedures, withdrawal processes, and transfer coordination through specific financial institution interaction. Understanding banking vocabulary enables independent financial management and service access for daily economic needs. Payment methods include cash, check, credit card, and debit card for transaction completion across various commercial contexts. Each payment method requires specific vocabulary and procedure understanding for successful financial interaction and purchase completion. Financial vocabulary includes expensive, cheap, cost, price, and budget for economic discussion and spending coordination. These terms enable financial planning conversation and purchasing decision communication with family members and financial advisors. Banking phrases facilitate financial service access and account management. I would like to open an account expresses account establishment intention. How much money is in my account requests balance information. These phrases enable independent banking participation and financial service coordination. Today, we have completed comprehensive vocabulary development for essential daily life communication in English. These fundamental skills provide foundation capabilities for independent living, social participation, and practical task completion in English-speaking environments. The vocabulary and phrase patterns presented today enable immediate practical application across multiple daily situations. Regular practice with these expressions builds confidence while developing natural communication ability that supports continued language development and social integration. Beginning English learners require systematic vocabulary development combined with practical opportunities that reinforce learning while building communication confidence. The expressions and patterns learned today provide essential foundation skills for successful daily life navigation. Practice these vocabulary items and phrase patterns in real-world situations whenever possible. Daily application reinforces learning while building natural communication ability that enables continued language development and increased social participation confidence. Remember that language learning requires patience, consistent practice, and practical opportunities that reinforce classroom learning through real-world communication experiences. The foundation skills learned today provide excellent preparation for continued English development. Thank you for participating in today's comprehensive daily life English lesson. Continue practicing these essential skills while seeking opportunities for real-world application that builds confidence and communication effectiveness. This is Mia from Artificial Fluency Podcast, encouraging your continued English learning journey through practical daily application and consistent vocabulary development that enables successful communication and social participation.